All right, I guess I'll do this because topics over here. All right. So welcome, everybody, to How Wrong Can It Be? I'm Shane. Sitting in the dark is Galen. So, Galen,
I have zero expectations for tonight.
perfect. And you are
Your
not going to be
your
disappointed.
topics have been less than, and um, I told myself this will either be a great topic or it'll be a 3.5 minute show. We'll see if I have to walk it off. It's got to be
Either,
better than is an 18% tip. Now, I don't. I'm still floored by that. Like, how? What are we supposed to talk about? But anyway,
if you're still
go
talking
ahead.
about it, then it was a good topic.
No, it wasn't.
All right.
Not in a good way.
All right. So, I try to channel my inner Galen and think about dumb shit that you think about, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
it's
correct.
harder than it looks to do that. So,
Sure.
um, so what I did this week is I think I tried to take a page out of your book. So we're gonna go back in time, Galen. This is a time travel show. Okay. First thing, did you watch television as a youth?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you say that, but to you, television might have been, yeah, I watched the Braves and I watched uh, the other
Well,
Braves.
you got to remember the Braves were on WTBS when I was almost a teenager, so I am older than you.
Yeah,
I remember
no, I
with
know, I understand.
4 channels, including
Oh, my cat's going to be outside my door screaming for the next hour. Shut up!
including channel 44.
Right. Um, so you, what shows did you watch? What was your favorite show?
What age are we
Let's
talking?
say, who cares? When you look back at your childhood and you think about your favorite show,
Yeah.
what do you think? Because I can tell you what mine is.
Well, there are a couple. I mean,
Okay,
there's a long list. I mean, as I got older, obviously, I think
sure.
Seinfeld's the greatest show of all time.
Okay,
George Costanza's the greatest sitcom character of all time.
okay.
Um, but growing up, it depended on how old I was. So, like, I remember watching Planet of the Apes with my mom, and the only reason I watched it is because there was a character named Dr. Galen. And I'm like, oh, there's more than one of us,
Yeah, there
and
you
one of us is an ape. Um,
go. And the
but
other one's on television.
yeah, like there was what was the name of that? There was a couple of variety shows that I loved, and it's the one with Fran Tarkington.
Oh my
Just
God,
popped out of my
you're gonna
brain.
go variety show? Oh
It was
Jesus.
it. I loved it. That was one of my favorites. Um,
Was it the Gong Show?
no, no, no. Don't. I'm not allowed to Google it. I'll have to look it up. But
Okay.
it was a great show with Fran Tarkington, and then the Great American Hero,
Yeah,
Greatest American
Greatest
Hero is
American Hero.
fantastic.
Uh huh.
A Team,
Was that Robert
Dukes
Culp?
of Hazard.
Was Robert Culp
Yeah,
in Great?
yeah. Dukes of
Okay.
Hazards.
Yeah. Dukes of
Um,
Hazzard.
Obviously, Chips.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of
You
quality time watching Chips when it was, especially Gilligan's Island. I guess is probably there was a time when I knew every word of every episode.
okay?
Um,
Gilligan's Island. That's a solid call.
Fraggle Rock is way up there.
I never pictured you for a Fraggle Rock fan. I know.
First of
I
all,
know.
I still think it'd be a phenomenal punk rock cover song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I probably still know all the words to the theme song.
oh, I do.
Yeah.
Um, Look, creature feature. I loved a lot of when I would find a kung fu movie
Well, I know
back
you're a
in the
big kung fu
day.
fan, but I'm
I
talking. I'm not
love
talking about.
that.
I'm not talking about movies on TV. I'm
I
talking about
understand. Yeah,
TV show.
but the what's his name with Dave Carradine, the Kung Fu
Kung fu.
Master,
Kung fu.
Kung Fu. Love that show.
All right.
Um,
Well,
Go ahead.
since you said Gilligan's Island,
Sure.
my favorite is the A Team.
Yeah, phenomenal.
So, today's episode,
Hmm.
you are now casting director.
Sure.
You're going to cast a reboot TV show of Gilligan's Island with actors who are alive today.
Okay.
And you have to, so you got your main characters. You got Skipper, you got Gilligan, you got the professor, Marianne, Ginger, Lovey, and the old guy, Jim Backus, whatever his character's name was.
Yeah.
Thurston Howell
Mr.
III.
Thurston Howell the third.
Yeah. So, and I'm going to do you the honor since you did the same thing for me last week. I'm going to go first. So.
And what are we casting? You're casting A-Team?
I'm casting the A-Team. That's correct. I'm casting the A-Team.
I have a lot. Okay. Go ahead.
So I like the way you did it last time. I don't think we're going to have any of the same people because there's just no way we're going to have any of the same people.
I remember the name of the show.
Oh,
That's incredible.
Oh yeah, that was great. Frank Tarkenton was on that.
That's incredible. Oh, and by the way,
show.
all of the game shows back in the day.
What
Joker's
was the
Law.
show? Oh, Real People. You remember that show? It was
Of course I remember
Skip
Real People.
Stevenson and Sarah Purcell.
Yeah.
Great
Wasn't
show.
as good as That's Incredible.
That's true, but it was pretty good.
Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom.
Yeah, with Jim. Jim's gonna go wrestle that lion, and we'll see what happens. All right, so yeah, so
all right,
so we're gonna do this similar as we did last episode, where I'm gonna make an A-Team pick, then you're gonna make a Gilligan's Island
pick,
and then we'll go from there. So I am gonna start with the one I had trouble with. Surprisingly, I love the A-Team, and if we were doing this show 20 years ago, 15 years ago, I had a cast that I would have stood behind 100%. But a lot of those actors are either dead or irrelevant now. So
your toughest one, I'll be honest with you, they remade the A-Team not long ago.
And
you're go ahead.
Toughest. What do you think toughest one is? Murdoch?
Mr. T. It's Mr. T. Murdoch is easy.
See, I disagree. I think Sharto Copley's Murdoch was pretty freaking fantastic.
Yeah, but there's a lot. Yeah, go ahead. We'll let you. I don't want to mess up your pick.
Yeah, that's fine. So this one was hard for me because again, I am such an A-Team fan, and I trying to keep it contemporary, trying to keep it relatively, try to keep the actors relatively same age group. So I'll do Murdoch first because it was hard. And my pick is Josh Gad.
That's not bad. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think his range of being able to be silly and kooky and weird, I think makes him an asset. You could also do something like Danny McBride. That he was in the running for me because he's got that thing. The only reason I didn't go Danny McBride is because everything Danny McBride is in, he is Danny McBride in it.
Yeah, that's correct. And what you're really looking for is Bob Denver. I mean, that's. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Gilligan. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
Dwight Schultz.
Dwight Schultz is. Whenever you see Dwight Schultz, it's
always Murdoch.
He was on Columbo one time. I'm like, oh,
Murdoch's here.
It's Murdoch. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Okay.
So Josh Gad is my Howlin' Mad Murdoch pilot of the A-Team.
Okay. So I have to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Ginger because I think this is the easiest one.
Okay.
For me. And I can't remember. There's two of them and they look a lot alike. Her last name is Adams. She's a redhead.
Amy Adams?
Amy Adams. Thank you.
Yep.
So that's Ginger. I think that one's pretty simple.
Yeah, I think that's a good pick.
That one's pretty straightforward and pretty simple.
Yeah, that one's not too bad. Okay, then I guess my turn. I'm gonna go. I'll do Face Man next. Now, did you want to discuss any of your other picks?
Not yet. I mean, I got. You mean?
No,
like,
I mean who else you would have picked for Ginger? Your alternates.
You could do Ginger. I think was the shallowest and the easiest to do because you just need basically a glamour.
Yeah.
Redhead.
I would have thought like Scarlett Johansson.
No, because to me she's. I guess because I don't think Scarlett Johansson's that hot. I guess because she does all the super movies, and I'm like.
I know how much
she's
you hate
overplayed.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're stupid. Come on, they're stupid.
I'm gonna see Spider-Man this weekend with the kids.
I heard
excited.
It's my son who's a moron.
Don't even
thinks
say
it's
it.
great.
Don't even say a
So,
word. I don't
all
want to
right.
hear no spoilers. All right, so Face Man for me. This was another one because I actually really liked. I liked Bradley Cooper in the role. I didn't care for what they did with the character that much in the movie remake. I thought Templeton Peck, obviously the gold standard of all con artists. Um, so yeah, so I'm gonna go. Glenn Powell is my Face Man.
Way too on the nose. You got to remember, all those guys were so obscure
Oh, I
up
know.
until the show.
All but one of them. Hannibal,
Right.
which Hannibal was the
Correct.
hardest one for me to pick.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I'm going to go Thurston Howell the third,
This is going to be an interesting pick. I got a
and
couple of people in mind for this.
I'm going because this is where my brain is going in that direction.
Hmm.
And again, I have the right to change it. Yours are locked in forever.
Correct.
Mine, I can change.
Correct.
Um, I really think this is the right answer, but I got to think about it more afterwards.
Okay.
But I'm going to go Pierce Brosnan.
Oh. I love that pick for Thurston
Yeah,
Howell
I
the
mean
third
he's
because
refined.
he's refined, but Pierce also has comedy chops.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
he can be serious. He can be goofy.
yes,
I love that pick, and I
yeah.
thought for sure you were going to do something stupid there for
No, I mean
absolute sure.
that's one I think that's I'm a huge Bond fan. I think Pierce Brosnan is better than most people think.
I agree.
Um,
I agree. He's my favorite Bond. I think.
well, it's
Um,
hard. I mean,
I
Daniel
love
Craig is
Sean
so
Connery
good.
as Bond. I liked Roger Moore because he was Bond when I was a kid, but I love Sean Connery. Um, the
Roger
guy
Moore
that,
was a completely different Bond than all of the other ones.
well, Timothy Dalton was definitely a completely different Bond. They stopped
Yeah,
making him they stopped
yeah,
letting him have sex. They stopped,
yeah.
all the rules that Bond had were like,
Correct,
oh no, I got to be politically correct Bond,
correct.
which was
Yeah.
such a disservice to Timothy Dalton because
Well,
I think he could have been great in that role, but the movies were just kind of meh.
and I think that's why they'll never go back there again.
You think?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
All right. Yeah, I think that's that. I think I like that pick.
I love that
That's
pick.
what
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
I think that's good. I think that's a great pick. Um, okay, I'm gonna go. So who am I? I'm gonna I'm gonna throw a curveball. I'm gonna go my Amy character,
Yeah.
and you're probably not gonna know who this is, because you hate all things superhero. So I'm going Jessica Henwick, who, let's see, what would you know her? You wouldn't know her. She was in. She's been in a lot of stuff. She was in Game of Thrones. She was in Iron Fist. She's in the show. She's in the new season of Silo.
I have
Um,
been watching Silo.
oh, you have been watching. So she's the
Yeah,
reporter.
Silo's
She's
fantastic.
the
Okay. All
she's the
right. I know
reporter in
exactly who
Silo.
that is. All
Yeah.
right. Good
Um,
call.
I like her a lot. I think she. I mean, probably this is in my mind because she plays a reporter in that, and Amy was a reporter in this. So probably why she's on top of mind because I just watched Silo last night. But yeah, I actually been a fan of hers since I saw her in Iron Fist and in Daredevil and all those the Netflix versions of the
Yeah.
Marvel stuff. So yeah, I like her a lot. I think she's great. I hope she does more stuff.
Okay. The professor.
Yeah,
I think this just works. Subject to change, but Jeff Goldblum.
that's a great pick. That might be the best pick on the list
It
altogether.
just. I think he's played that pedantic,
Hmm.
foppish scientist. Obviously, in a lot of things.
I would love to see him play the same kind of aloofness because, like, Marianne and Ginger were all about the professor, and he had no clue. And I would
No,
love to
I
see
mean,
Jeff
no.
Goldblum
Correct.
do that. I'd love to see him just
Sure.
be oblivious to the
Sure.
the feminine wiles because
Sure.
normally he's not. Normally his characters are.
No, that's correct. He's
Yeah,
above it
other
all.
than maybe the Fly.
Yeah, I mean the Fly. The Fly doesn't stand the test of time. By the way, I don't know.
I had
I watched that about
long time ago.
9 or 10 months ago.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, this is terrible.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I probably haven't watched it since '80s.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, long time ago.
All right. So Jeff Goldblum, the professor,
That's a great
Amy
pick.
Adams, Ginger, Pierce Brosnan, um, Thurston Howell the third.
All right. Well, I guess I gotta change it up because I want to have similar number of picks to you, and I've only got two left, and I think you've got three left, right?
Four.
Oh, you got four left. All right. So let's see who's gonna be. I didn't plan this one. Who's gonna be my Decker? Who's gonna be my serious guy that always gets flipped over in a Jeep?
That's an easy character. You just have to find somebody who owns it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like who plays like a dickhead today? Like who is today's version of that? Because that guy sadly got typecast. He was always the military asshole in everything he did. Um, and I'm trying to think who is that actor today that is that same kind of military dickhead? Because I didn't plan this one, so this might take a minute for me to come up with something. Um,
Well, you can move on to your next one.
all right, I'll move on. So I'm gonna move on to the one you said is the hardest. I'm gonna move on to B.A. Baracus. This is probably somebody you also don't know. Maybe you do because he's been in a lot of stuff lately. Winston Duke.
Yeah. I think that's a fair one. Sure.
I think he's got mostly I think he's got the attitude because I mean
Yeah, that's correct.
B.A. Baracus, bad attitude Baracus.
Sure.
It's all about the attitude because you can get anybody that's big because like
Right.
the guy that did it in the movie, whatever his name was, Rampage.
Yeah. I thought he
he's
was great.
I thought he was great too. I love that.
Yeah,
I actually love that movie. I'm like probably
Yeah.
one of the only A-Team fans.
No,
that's like,
I actually liked it. I've watched it more
but
than
he
twice.
was great. But he's not really he's not really an actor. So you got what you got. With
No, he's a UFC fighter. What you need to
Right.
do is go find a wrestler, which is what BA wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then just convert it.
Yeah.
into
Well, I
that.
mean,
But
this
yeah.
way, I just went with somebody who's actually an actor,
Sure.
who's also just
Sure.
ginormous and can pull off the stature and the attitude, and might walk away with 500 or 600 pounds of gold jewelry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's
All
all
right.
hollow though.
Okay. It's not. I read an article when I was a kid, and it was like 70 pounds of gold he was wearing.
Oh wow.
At the height of his
Yeah.
Mr. Teenus.
Oh, he was incredible. He was everywhere.
Yeah, he was.
Um,
I just saw a thing pop up today.
Top 5 cameo though was him and Rocky. I mean,
Can you even consider that a cameo? Because he had a pretty big part in that.
I guess that's true. I guess Hulk Hogan was a cameo. Yeah.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan. Was
Yeah,
a
it's fair.
But I would say
fair.
that top 5 cameos,
Yeah.
Thunder Lips, because
Oh yeah.
of just, I love that part just because of how, they came in and he was going to be, they're talking before and he was fine, and then he just beats the shit out of them, and then at the end he's like, they're shaking hands like nothing happened, and I was like, oh, that's so great.
It's fantastic.
It's so great.
And Rocky is shocked the whole time. Going,
Yeah.
I don't know what is going on.
Right.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Cut my gloves off, Mick.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Anyway, going back to Mr. T real quick, I saw a thing pop up on my YouTube feed today, and it was because I had watched a clip of Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood, the Eddie Murphy
Sure.
SNL skit.
Sure.
And then the one where Mr. T came on and just grabs him by the neck popped up today, and I was like, oh man, that's awesome.
Comedy gold.
Yeah. All right, who you got next while I'm pondering Decker?
I am struggling with these.
Yeah. Some of these are hard.
I don't know her name.
Okay.
But I think I'm going to go with Lovey.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Who knows her name?
No. I mean, I know it's Mrs. Howell.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I
There's
know
a
who I'm gonna pick
couple,
for
but I
Decker.
don't even know how to describe who she is.
Oh, what is his? I know I got my pick for Decker, but I got to figure out what his name is.
Okay. So she was a less than character, right? She was probably the least.
Yeah. Least
Prominent
screen
of
time.
them.
Least. Yeah. Absolutely.
There's a lady, and she has her own show, and it just popped in my brain. She was also played Mrs. Moneypenny in Bond with Pierce Brosnan when she was young. but she's obviously not young anymore.
Yeah.
Um, and so she would be Mrs. Howell, the Mrs. Howell. So I don't have any idea of what her name is, but she does some. My wife and I watch stupid stuff, and she's on this. It's called the Crossword Group Murder, something like that. Anyway, that's who it
Oh,
is.
wait. The one with Pierce Brosnan?
No, Pierce Brosnan is. She was in the Bond movies with Pierce
No, no.
Brosnan.
There's another show
No,
with
she. This
Pierce
show does not have.
Brosnan.
It
Uh,
does, this is not
okay,
Pierce Brosnan. Is not in it.
got it. Got it. Got it.
Murder
Got it.
Book Club
Yeah,
Murder,
Murder Book
something
Club.
like that.
Yeah, is that's not
But
Pierce
she
Brosnan's not in
writes
that?
no, but she writes crossword puzzles for a living. It's her. That actress I think would be good as Thurston Howell.
Yeah.
Our budget is so blown out at this point it
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter. It doesn't matter. Is there? I mean, think about this though. Is it because look at TV now? Because look at the show. I think you and I talked about it before. The British crime show. I cannot think of the name of it. With it's Pierce Brosnan, Helen Mirren, and Tom Hardy. Like those three are in a show together. Look at
Yeah.
the budget there.
Well, look at Silo. I mean, you look at the budget of Silo. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean,
or Lucky.
but
Or
Silo, and they have Tim Robbins because Rebecca Ferguson wasn't a name when Silo started. Like,
oh, she was on Mission Impossible. Yes, she was.
yeah, she was in one movie. Name
She
something
was
else.
just in another movie that
Yeah,
I watched.
now, yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
but she wasn't. She wasn't.
You know what? In my defense, I just started watching Silo like 6 months ago,
Oh, so you're not in the last
so I'm
season.
new to it. Oh,
Like,
I'm fully caught up,
okay, I
but
like
I
the new
didn't
season.
know. I didn't know. Oh, it's fantastic. I
Steve
didn't
Zahn
know
in season 2 was great too.
he
I
was.
love Steve Zahn in anything.
He was.
He could have been a good.
I kept
He
waiting.
could have been a good pick for
He's got to
Murdoch
come
too.
back. Oh,
He
he would have been.
he would have been a great Murdoch pick. Oh
You
man.
may, yeah. I kept hoping. I'm like, oh, what was his name? In Silo. I'm like,
Uh,
they got to figure out how to bring him back.
oh, Tim Robbins' character.
No. The guy who was in the other Zahn.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
I
I don't
forgot what his
see that.
name was,
I don't
but
see that happening.
they got to go get him. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's Lovey, is the lady
The
from
lady that you don't know her
the
name.
Murder Book Club. Look, I've
All right.
known most. You didn't know
All right.
three of the.
I'm gonna
people
look
in
up
your
Murder
band.
Book Club.
She's the star, and she was also Mrs. Moneypenny. That's easy to find. I mean, that's not nearly obscure as three of your band members.
That's not a bad point. Murder Book Club. I got Book Club Murders. That's a TV
That's
show.
it. Yep.
Book Club Murders.
Yep.
Brittany Underwood. I don't think this is the person you think it is.
I don't know.
These are all younger people. Was her character named Natalie Johnson?
I
think
don't
this
know.
is it.
I don't know. It'll be all right. I'll find it after the show.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out the name of the guy that I want in there, but I can't think of the show that he's on that I would know him from. What's the Western show that everybody loves? Yellowstone. What's the new one? What's the new Yellowstone?
With I don't know. I didn't watch any of them. The spin-off of it,
Yeah. What the hell is that called?
I don't know. I didn't
Oh,
watch
Dutton Ranch. That's what it is.
it. Okay.
Dutton.
So you brought the topic, didn't do the proper homework.
I did the proper homework. I just forgot that I didn't know what show you're gonna pick. How could I possibly know what show
Well,
you're gonna pick?
nobody said you had to pick all of them.
I know, but I'm going deep. I'm going
So you're
roster.
cheating. You're cheating.
I'm not cheating. I'm adding extra people to make up for
But you're looking them up. You're Googling them.
I just didn't know his name. I knew who I wanted. Jay Courtney.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
Nope.
He plays a bad guy in everything that he's in. and
Okay.
He's and that's why he's my Decker.
Okay. All right.
So Jay Courtney, bad guy extraordinaire, is now my Colonel Decker. Probably would have to be Lieutenant Decker because he's younger. But go ahead. All right. Now you got your two.
All right.
You got your Skipper and you got your Gilligan. Oh, and Marianne. Jesus.
And Marianne. Marianne
All right.
is the one I'm struggling with. a cute, small, innocent brunette is
Yeah.
not that easy.
It isn't. It isn't.
It's got
It's
to,
the girl next door thing,
right,
and not
right.
every actress can pull that off.
No, no. Um, all right. This is what I'm going with
Okay.
for the skipper.
Oh, Skipper. Skipping.
And I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know what he looks like now.
Hey, if Mark Hamill can get in shape to be Luke Skywalker, whoever
You
it
don't
is
have
can
to
get in
be in
shape.
shape. I'm not worried about the shape.
Yeah, because Skipper was a shape.
I'm
It was
thinking
round.
about attitude. I'm thinking about
Oh, is it? What's his name from Independence Day? Uh,
no
that'd
John
be
McQuaid or
yeah,
Dennis
yeah,
Quaid.
Dennis Quaid,
No,
Randy Quaid, Randy Quaid.
Randy Quaid. Yeah, Dennis is the same one.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not our cousin. No,
Okay. Okay.
no, he's not cousin Eddie. Um,
Island's full.
yeah,
Okay.
dinner's full. Uh, all right, you ready
Yeah, man.
for the skipper, Leslie Nielsen?
Uh, Pretty sure he's not alive anymore.
I don't. I did know. I shoot.
That would have been a great pick if he was still with us.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm shifting. I'm shifting.
Okay. All right.
I'm shifting.
Okay.
This would also be a very, very good pick. Jason Alexander.
Yeah. I think that's a great pick. I mean, you did say how you think George Costanza is
Yeah,
the
but
greatest
I think that's the
character.
greatest sitcom character of all time.
Yeah.
And I was talking about this the other day. Do you want to know why he's the greatest character of all time?
You're going to tell me whether I want to know or not, but I actually
But
do
just
want to know.
let me rephrase. Let me
No,
know
no,
if
I
you
do want to
agree
know.
with this.
Okay.
It's because he is who he is, and he never changes throughout the entire show. No matter what happens to him, he is the same from episode 1 to the last episode. He is the same person. He doesn't they don't go in and manipulate it. It helps because of the author of the show is him,
Yeah, yeah. I was
right?
just
I,
thinking
I
that. I was
get
like,
that.
I was just
But
like, yeah, yeah.
but when you look at George Costanza from the very pilot until the last episode when they're in the plane and he says, "I lied, I cheated," right?
Yeah,
I, that is George Costanza is the same guy throughout the whole thing,
yeah, yeah.
and because of that, he's also I think the biggest character on the show.
Mm.
I think he was the most important
Oh, I agree with that.
because of
I agree, 100%
Jerry's
with
not
that.
funny without George.
Yeah, I mean, Jerry was there just to for the name. I mean,
Well,
like
he
Jerry.
was there because he was the kingpin and
Well, I mean, he was
he was
the linchpin.
straight man. He was
Yeah,
a straight man.
he was the straight man, which was an interesting choice. But yeah,
But
I agree with you 100%. That show without George Costanza,
doesn't exist.
a house divided cannot stand.
Jason, my worlds can't collide, Jerry. They can't collide. Um, Also, while we're stuck on Seinfeld, we, anybody our age loves Seinfeld. It is Friends isn't even in the same orbit. Friends to me isn't even a top 50 show.
Yeah.
But
You know what I would
when
love to
when
see?
George Costanza's fiance dies, it is the greatest killing off of a character in the history of entertainment.
Because of the stamps.
Think about that. Just like think about just wow. Okay, apparently she was hated on set. The rest of the cast couldn't stand her,
Oh, really?
and I
didn't
think
know
that hatred came through. She didn't laugh at all the jokes. She thought it was beneath her. She wanted to be like this big time serious actress, and
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
she was married to George Costanza.
Right.
And imagine sitting in the room when they come up with they got to send out invitations. So George, being the cheapskate that he is, because he's the same guy all the way through,
Same guy all the way through.
will not pay to have them not a real stamp.
Right.
She's going to lick, and the glue is going to poison her.
Oh no, that's right. It wasn't the stamps. Was it the envelope glue?
It was the envelope.
Envelope glue. Yeah. That is great.
I mean, it's perfect. And then he uses it because he's George Costanza, and he trials it, and it works with other ladies. He's a widow.
Yeah.
And then he explains, my fiance died, preparing our wedding. Look, the greatest killing off of a character in the whole world.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
All right.
I don't disagree with that.
Okay.
All right. Good pick for Costanza. Are you going to go 2 in a row, or do you want me to do my Hannibal?
No, go ahead. You want? I'm curious about your Hannibal.
All right. This one was the hardest one for me.
Okay.
This was the hardest one for me because you need somebody who has a commanding presence, but can also be funny, but is underlyingly serious, but is just has that ability. And I was looking at current actors, and I'm like, man, I don't believe that character. Like, I love what Liam Neeson did. He was too serious for the role. Like, there was not enough goofy.
Sure.
Because Hannibal was always dressing up as Godzilla. I mean, you got to find somebody who's going to do that. And not that this person would do this now in his career, but has definitely done this sort of thing in his career. George Clooney.
I hate that pick.
Why?
One, he's older now. I cannot. Now, he's done some great movies like Men Who Stare at Goats.
Yeah.
I think Ocean's 11, 12, and 13 is one of the great trilogies in cinematic history. I'm not even joking. You know that. You know why. I have the theme songs for Oceans in my phone and my playlist.
Okay.
I know every word.
And you make fun of me for liking Star Wars. I do not have John Williams on
you
Spotify.
Should. It's fantastic. I just don't know. I don't think I like that pick.
Well, that's fine. Then your homework can be you got to pick a better Hannibal than that.
Yeah, I'll do it. All right. You pick a better Gilligan's Island, and I'll pick a better.
Oh, I like this challenge. Okay. Yeah. I love this.
You never do homework, so I don't even know why I'm bothering.
I always do homework. If it's correcting your wrongness, I'm all in.
All right, so we'll do that. Okay.
Was I supposed to be writing down your picks, by the way, for your cast?
I didn't write anything down.
Oh, good God.
We can go back and listen to it. It's on tape.
Hold on. We're just going to recap really fast.
All right. Amy Adams, Ginger.
Hold on. I'm going to text this to you. All right. Amy Adams.
Ginger.
Is Ginger. Sorry, everybody, that we're unprepared for the show that we do. What's the other thing?
No, I'm prepared. You're the one never prepared.
How was I supposed to know I need to take your notes for you?
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce.
Thurston Howell.
B.
The lady from the Murder Book Club.
Mr. Howell.
As Mrs. Howell.
You're going to have to find her name because I looked up Murder Book Club.
I understand.
I'll find lady.
It. Moneypenny. Miss Moneypenny.
As Miss Howell. Skipper was Jason Alexander.
Yep.
Great.
The professor was.
Yep.
The Fly.
Yeah. Professor was Jeff Goldblum. And I'll text you mine as well after this, so you can pick better people.
So.
All right. So then we still got.
I have Ginger or Mary Ann
and Gilligan.
And Gilligan. I have an idea for Gilligan. I don't like it, but I can't get anything better right now.
Okay.
Oh, that popped into my head. That's interesting.
Oh, good God.
All right. Can I just sound it out? Can I sound it out?
Go ahead.
Okay. Have you watched the live action One Piece?
No.
Okay. The guy who plays the main character.
One Piece?
I don't know. I can't remember his name. He wears the hat. He's got the stretchy body. Him could be a good Gilligan.
So is that your pick? Is
No,
stretchy
no,
body from One Piece?
I'm sounding it out.
Okay.
The other one that's popping into my brain is the guy who played the hero in Heartbreak Ridge. He was also a Spider-Man, I
Spider-Man.
think.
Yeah. Garfield. Andrew Garfield.
That's it. I don't know if he could do comedy though. I don't know if he could do slapstick comedy. That's the thing. You've got to
Well, plus you're picturing him from that era. He's also like
50.
mid 40s, late
Yeah.
40s. Because I think when he did Spider-Man, he was in his 30s.
I'm sorry. Gilligan
Andrew
was
Garfield.
such,
If you were able to cast this in a different era, that's a solid pick for Gilligan.
he
'Cause
looks like him, but I don't know if he can do what
yeah,
Gilligan did.
do what he did. Yeah. I hear you.
Um,
Oh, good. My cat's back.
well, uh, those are the two I've got in my brain, and I don't really like either one of them. But
I
I'm
don't
going to
like that
put
my
that.
cat's yelling.
Do you want to go save this cat?
Not really.
Tell Hobbs it'll be okay.
It'll be okay. It won't.
So, okay, let's go over to Marianne.
All
Do
right.
you have another pick?
I mean, no, because all of my picks.
By the way, I always thought growing up I could be Gilligan. I would cast myself as Gilligan. I'm too old now. I'm not kidding.
I'm gonna think about that.
Look, I have the hat.
You have a lot of the hats.
I have the hat.
You could definitely be the costume department for bucket hats
So
for
you
Gilligan.
got to remember that when they did all of the reruns or the reboot.
I think you're looking at this wrong. You got to look at who looks good in orange.
Well, it was red. Your TV just sucked. It wasn't appropriate.
That's probably true. That's probably true.
It was red.
Okay.
I could be Gilligan now.
Well, I mean, you definitely look at Gilligan after you've been on the island because you have a tan. Because that was the craziest part is none of those people ever got a tan.
None. Ginger walked around in a bathing suit.
7 years on island and no tan.
Somebody is, people always like when we're that little. My dad would make fun of 6-hour tour. How far could they have gone? And I'm like, Dad, they're lost.
Yeah.
Like what? Quit crushing my dreams. I'm 8.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, because I got to think about Marianne.
What am I going with? I don't know what I'm going with.
Oh, are you done?
I got nobody. Yeah, the A team is A teamed out. I
Okay.
guess I could go with the guy they brought in the last season when they jumped the shark, but I don't even remember what his name was.
We're not doing that.
He was somebody's cousin.
Yeah.
Wired cars or something.
Yeah. It was like
okay, I got that one anyway. Just because he's one of my favorite actors, and I'll put him on there too, even though he's too old. But he could be the uncle. I'm gonna go John Leguizamo.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be a good pick. Marianne. The person I'm thinking about, I don't know how old she is now, though, but it's that type of character. She was in Iron Man. Was she in Iron Man? No, she was in Captain America. She was his love interest in Captain America.
Which one? He had
She was
three.
the brunette.
Oh, the British one, the one that played Haley Atwell.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a great pick.
But I don't know how old she is now. She's got to be in her 20s now. I mean, so
20s now?
No. That character is in their 20s.
Oh.
So I don't know if she could pull that off.
Well, I mean, your other pick,
I got one.
Amy Adams is older now too.
Oh, but she could pull it off probably.
Yeah.
No, I don't have one.
I have one for you.
Okay, for Marianne.
Yeah, and I think we were on the name thing. Rachel McAdams could do that.
She could. Having her and Amy Adams in the same movie would mess me up because they look so much alike. I get them confused all the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like that pick. I'm going to remove it just for that.
Well, you also don't like George Clooney Hannibal Smith.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna. What's her name?
Rachel McAdams.
No, the other one, Haley something.
Haley Atwell.
Haley Atwell's who I'm going with.
Okay. Haley Atwell. I'll
You
just
got to be like sneaky hot, innocent, and I think she could pull that off.
Yeah. I thought you were going with the one. I didn't know that. I know how much you hate superhero movies. So there was a lady from Game of Thrones that was the person that he kissed. I thought that's who you were going with, and I cannot remember her name, but she played. She was in the original Game of Thrones, but I don't know her name. But she would have been a good pick too.
Okay, no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah, she was blonde in that. But
I haven't watched Game of Thrones in so long, and it bored me.
oh,
I just,
how?
oh God,
How? Oh, that's right.
uh,
You hate things that are good.
I stopped. I think after season one.
So you can watch baseball on TV
I'll be watching
and
in
be on the edge of your
45
seat,
minutes. Yeah,
but Game of Thrones
can't. I
bored
just like,
you.
oh God, the little finger guy. I'm like, oh, just shoot him.
Yeah.
I don't like manipulation.
Oh well. Yeah. I mean that shows it's all manipulation. All right. Have you narrowed down your Gilligan? Because I think that's your last pick.
No, I think I'm gonna go with. I'll go with the One Piece guy because I
One
know he can
Piece.
pull it off.
One Piece guy.
And then I'm going to do. I get to redraft mine,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Because
And
you
then I
didn't
have to draft yours.
you didn't
So
have
we'll
any
do
you
that.
didn't have any time. So yeah, that's
That.
fine.
Yeah, you don't redraft. You redraft.
I'm not
mine.
redrafting my A team. I stand behind my picks 100%.
Okay. Okay. All right. I think
Yeah.
we're in a good spot.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll
All
do
right.
my
You know
cast
what?
for
That is the
Gilligan's Island.
first time you've given me a topic that actually I gave a shit about.
I'm
It
glad.
wasn't technology that's no longer AI or whatever. Um,
I will
yeah.
say I had people tell me other topics. This one was my own. This one was mine. I came up with this one all by my
Okay.
lonesome.
Maybe, well, the other one that you had was pretty terrible too. That was somebody else told you.
No, that one was great.
Bandwagon? Come
We
on.
talked about it for 2 days.
Yeah. I do my best.
All right. So cool. All right. Good. I'm glad you like this topic. I will try to bring more stupid ideas. I'll just think about. I'll sit and stare at a baseball game, and whatever pops into my mind is a topic.
Yep.
That must be why you have such time to think about topics, because there's nothing happening in baseball ever.
Well, I read a lot. That helps.
During the game. That makes sense.
Sometimes, depending on the score. Yeah.
It's 0-0. It's a pitching battle.
What inning? 0-0. No, I'm locked in. Last night we won 14-2.
I don't know. Oh, really? There's 14. Who got
14 runs.
Who do you like?
So
You like the Red Sox?
So Tristan was home, yeah, and so he's also
who are
a
they
Red
playing?
Sox
A high school team?
fan. The Chicago White Sox.
Oh, high
Um,
school team.
So actually they're very good this year, but and
With
so
that
he's
whole
a
two?
162 guy too. So
I
we
don't-
lock
what,
in.
what does that mean?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
162 guy
There's 162 games, and I watch every single one of them.
of your team.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a lot of games, and he watches.
he's
All
a
the games?
162. Yeah,
Okay, all right.
I've trained him.
I-
There was a. I told him, I'm like, this is like the greatest day. It was Sunday. He was
we
home.
record on
He was-
Sunday.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh yeah. He was supposed to go home, but he ended up he stayed like 3 extra days, so it was pretty cool.
Nice.
And he said, "Dad," I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "What time's the game?" I said, "It doesn't start till 4:30." He goes, and they were playing the Dodgers, going for the sweep, big game. And he goes, "Okay, we got to get our mind right." I'm like, "Yeah, son, it's 11. We have some time." He goes, "Let's watch some Ip Man." I'm like,
Nice.
"What?"
Nice.
I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like, "When did you start liking Kung Fu?" He goes, "Well, you never gave me a choice."
Nice. Good
That's what
job.
we would do on Sundays is we would watch Kung Fu.
Good job.
Me and
Good
the
job.
boys.
Where
You
is
like
he at
Ip Man?
now? Where's he stationed? Where's he
In
at?
Fort Beach. You like Ip Man?
Fort Walton Beach. Me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I watched the first one. I liked it a lot.
Danny Yen.
Yeah.
It's number 3 on my list of martial arts actors.
Yeah, I like that.
Ip Man 1, Ip Man 2,
I
Ip
didn't
Man
watch any
3,
of the others.
Ip
I
Man
watched the first
4,
one. Yeah.
Ip Man 5.
Yeah, I watched the one.
Yeah, very, very, very good. Ip Man 2's got, I believe, one of the greatest fighting scenes of all time.
Really?
It's yeah, and there are two absolute pillars in the martial art movie profession fighting on a table and it's going around and it is so far over the top. I love it.
I'll have
I
to check that. I'll have
love
to
it.
check that out because I did like the
Hitmon
first
2.
one. I did like the
It's
first
where
one
he
a lot.
goes in and he's fighting to be able to open up his own school, his
Mm-hmm.
own martial arts club. And they're fighting on this table. The table's rotating and spinning, and they're doing. Oh, it's phenomenal. It's gold.
I'll check
It's
it out.
gold.
I will
Zata,
check that out. I'm
yeah,
not watching your
Zatoichi is
run show or whatever.
no. It's Run Shaw. Like whenever, if you ever want a breakdown of martial art movies, I've got a top 5 to go at all times.
Okay.
Let me know.
We can discuss that on one of your topics in the future.
Also, the theme song for Zatoichi is also on my playlist.
You are so weird sometimes. I
It's in Japanese. I have no idea what he's saying. I love it.
oh my god. So yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, one last thing. Did you see that Clarkson, May, and Hammond are going to make a guest appearance on the first episode of the new Grand Tour with
Yeah,
the
they
new presenters?
got paid.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be the highlight of that episode. I feel bad for whoever they got to come in because
Do you,
it's a great concept, but the
it's
thing
the
is the
fifth
chemistry.
iteration of it. Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
there was an
those
American
guys.
version which wasn't bad.
Well, there was 2 American versions, right?
Correct. The first one was better than the second one.
The
Um,
second one, which one had what's his name in it?
That was the second version.
The second version,
Yeah.
Dax Shepard.
Big car guy.
Yeah,
I
big
just
car
didn't
guy.
find him very entertaining. The first one had Tanner Faust.
Yeah.
That one was better because the comedian was actually very, very funny.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I didn't watch any of those. I watched a couple
Yeah.
episodes of the Dax Shepard one, and I didn't hate it. I like the one where they had the drive the tanks or whatever in the desert. That
You
was all
want to
right.
like it because of the concept.
Well, I also like him. I think I genuinely think he's entertaining.
He's a
but,
car guy,
and he is a car guy. And that part shows through. And he kind of played the Hammond role. You know, he was the big V8 guy and all that. And I love the fact that when he was getting his, I think they did it on the show, where he was getting his family car, he got like the most horsepower sedan station wagon you could get.
His wife's kind of famous.
Yeah, his wife is famous. Oh, she could have been a good.
She could have been a good.
Marianne.
She could have been a good Marianne.
Yeah, really good.
Yes.
Marianne. Yeah.
She would be a very the age. Got to look at that.
Yeah, but I mean, she still could. Maybe not.
20.
I guess.
She would have been a great Marianne. She was a great in the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually think that Good Place, one of the great shows. Love that show.
Sure. All
Super
right. I
good
got to
character.
think about the Marianne.
Yeah. I do as well. I texted you your picks. I'll text you mine here in a little bit. And yeah, I guess that's it. So for How Wrong Can It Be? I am Shane. That is Galen. We will see you
Shane,
next
play the
time.
bitters.
And
Play the bitters.
Here come the bitters. See ya.